Hello, my name is Jennifer Loiza, and my persuasive speech is on Is War Beneficial to Mankind? War is a horrible medium which has been used for hundreds of thousands of years to achieve certain goals through the use of force. The major causes of war are resources, which can be territory, water, gold, minerals, or animals, and ideologies, political beliefs, religion, philosophical differences. In other words, brutal, outrageous kings, rulers, commanders, and emperors possess the purpose of having power and control over the whole world. But do these egotistic goals really bring benefit to humanity? Many people are sure that any war is unfair and should be stopped, as it brings only harm and damage. People are losing their homes, relatives, lives, but they aren't even part of the war. Many men want to refuse participating in war and killing people, but they must do it because of the draft. Millions of innocent people are dying. Examples: casualties in World War I were above 11 million, and in World War II, almost 60 million. And in the war in Iraq, already over 107,000, and the death count still increases every day. War also destroys the town's earth and nature and brings terrible chaos to the land where it occurs. Many plants, factories, historical buildings are crushed down, and there is the enormous harm to the environment. Mother Nature gives all men so many miracles, and in return it gets great suffering from such horrible activity as war. Moreover, war affects every citizen, as everybody has to pay money for the soldiers, their travels, and food. For example, in World War I, $196.5 billion were spent. In World War II, $291.3 billion were spent. And the war in Iraq has already cost us over $700 billion. And it means that some people pay for the death of others without being able to refuse from it. War is not fair in any of its meanings, and none of its goals can justify using violence and killing people. Only peace and harmony all over the world would bring real benefits to humanity and make everyone feel happy. Let's have a glance into the causes of Iraq war which is going on. Beginning from March 20th, 2003, the key basis for the attack presented by the U.S. President George W. Bush and alliance supporters was the claim that Iraq possessed and was actively developing weapons of mass destruction. In violation of a 1991 agreement, Iraq WMD Part 1, though this war was fought for the good of people, it couldn't follow the sole mission for what it was fought. Nevertheless, like other wars, it seemed devastating to the Iraqi people and to the entire world. Till now, millions of people have died, and other millions of them are injured, homeless, and forced to live an insecure and miserable life. I believe that in order to stop war, it is necessary to start looking for alternative jobs for men and women that come out of high school without knowing what to do with their lives. Unfortunately, there are a lot of kids that get injured by the benefits the Army, military, Navy, etc. offer to entice them to join. I believe that this world can function on peace and harmony without having it being under the control of the tight iron fist of fear, disconnection, hatred, and greed. Thank you very much.